What's happening, news junkies? Get ready for a rapid-fire rundown of the biggest stories hitting the headlines today. We've got major injury news rocking the NBA, and it all starts with the Golden State Warriors and a devastating blow to Moses Moody during their game against the Dallas Mavericks. Then, we'll hear from a former teammate, Jonathan Kuminga, who's posted a heart-wrenching reaction to the injury. We'll break down his thoughts and what it means for their past connection. But the story gets even more serious as we reveal the reported diagnosis for Moses Moody. We'll go into detail about the torn patellar tendon and what this means for his season and future. Finally, we'll look at the grim reality for the Warriors with this devastating news about Moses Moody and what it means for their playoff aspirations. Stick around to the end for all the crucial details. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLume 3-Pack Screen Protector Plus 3-Pack Camera Lens Protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Warriors star Moses Moody suffers devastating knee injury. The Golden State Warriors secured a crucial overtime victory against the Dallas Mavericks, but the win was overshadowed by a terrifying on-court incident. Young talent Moses Moody, just back from a wrist injury, went down with a non-contact knee injury late in the game, requiring him to be stretchered off the court. The silence that fell over the arena spoke volumes about the severity of the situation. Coach Steve Kerr described the injury as "sure looked bad," expressing the team's hope for the best while awaiting further evaluation. Moody had been a standout performer before the injury, leading the team with 23 points in what was supposed to be a triumphant end to a tough road trip. His teammates, including Draymond Green, echoed the concern, emphasizing Moody's importance and impact on the game. Even former teammate Jonathan Kuminga took to social media to express his distress, highlighting the deep bond they shared since being drafted together. This latest injury adds to an already challenging season for the Warriors, who have been battling various ailments. The focus now shifts entirely to Moody's recovery and the long road ahead, as the team and fans alike await official word on his condition and what this means for their playoff push. Don't go anywhere. The full extent of this injury is more serious than you think. And coming up, we'll explore how this could impact the entire league. Jonathan Kuminga's heartfelt reaction to Moody's injury. It was a moment of shared pain across the NBA as Jonathan Kuminga, former teammate and close friend of Moses Moody, took to social media to express his deep concern following Moody's severe knee injury. The two were drafted together by the Warriors and have shared a significant part of their NBA journey. Kuminga, now with the Atlanta Hawks, posted a distraught reaction on Threads, underscoring the strong bond he shares with Moody. This outpouring of support comes despite their professional separation, highlighting that some connections transcend team loyalties. Their shared history as lottery picks intended to lead the Warriors' next generation makes this moment particularly poignant. The injury casts a somber shadow over both players' careers, with Kuminga himself having faced challenges in Golden State before his trade. The NBA community is united in sending well wishes to Moody, with Kuminga's reaction serving as a powerful reminder of the camaraderie within the league, even amidst competition. But the story doesn't end with emotional reactions. The diagnosis is in, and it's far worse than anyone feared. Stay tuned. Moses Moody, diagnosed with torn patellar tendon. The Golden State Warriors' worst fears have been confirmed. Moses Moody has reportedly been diagnosed with a torn patellar tendon in his left knee, a devastating injury that will sideline him for the remainder of the season and likely beyond. The diagnosis came after Moody went down on a seemingly routine play during the Warriors' overtime victory against the Dallas Mavericks. Sources confirm that Moody suffered the injury while attempting a breakaway dunk, immediately reaching for his knee in agony. He was subsequently stretchered off the court, leaving teammates and fans in shock. Moody had been a key contributor, especially in his return from a prior wrist injury, delivering an impressive 23 points before the unfortunate incident. This diagnosis marks a significant setback for the young player, who had been averaging a career high in points this season and was a crucial part of the Warriors' rotation. The torn patellar tendon is a serious injury, often requiring extensive rehabilitation and carrying a risk of not returning to previous form, as seen with past NBA players like Victor Oladipo and Jeremy Lin. At just 23 years old, Moody faces a challenging recovery, with a typical timeline of 9-12 months, raising questions about his readiness for the start of the next season. The Warriors organization, already grappling with a season marred by injuries, now faces the difficult task of navigating the remainder of their current campaign and planning for the future without a key player. This injury is a gut-wrenching blow to Moody's career, but what does it mean for the Warriors' playoff hopes? We break down the grim outlook next. Warriors' playoff hopes hanging by a thread after Moody's season-ending injury. The Golden State Warriors' already injury-plagued season has hit a new low with the devastating news that Moses Moody has suffered a torn patellar tendon, officially ending his season. This comes as the team fights for a playoff spot, currently sitting 10th in the Western Conference and facing the high probability of needing to win play-in games. Moody's injury is particularly crushing because he was having a career year, averaging a career-high 12.1 points and shooting an impressive 40% from three-point range, making him one of the Warriors' most reliable offensive weapons off the bench. His absence creates a significant void, especially considering the team's already struggling offense, ranked 19th in the league. With Stephen Curry also sidelined by injury, the Warriors' chances of making a deep playoff run have been severely diminished. The long-term implications of this injury are also concerning. A torn patellar tendon is notoriously difficult to recover from, with many players never regaining their previous explosiveness. At 23, Moody has youth on his side, but the road back to elite performance will be arduous. The Warriors will need to find a way to compensate for his loss, both for the remainder of this season and potentially into the next, as they face the harsh reality of a shortened season for their young star and uncertain playoff future. This is a massive blow, but the NBA season is full of surprises. What's next for the Warriors and the league? We'll wrap it all up after this. And that's all the top stories for today. We saw Moses Moody suffer a devastating knee injury, a blow that has shaken the Warriors and the NBA. Jonathan Kuminga shared a powerful emotional reaction to his former teammate's plight. The official diagnosis revealed a torn patellar tendon, casting a long shadow over Moody's season and future. And the Warriors are left grappling with this immense loss as their playoff hopes hang in the balance. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel for all the latest updates, ring that notification bell so you never miss a moment, leave a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all our social media channels. We'll see you next time.